Commercial leasing is one of those interesting landscapes where most people learn through their mistakes. And when you think about a lease is a legally binding document, you're locked into that space for at least, in most cases, 3 to 5 years. In healthcare, it could be 5 to 10 years. And once you're bound to that document, you really don't have a lot of room to move, if at all. And I mean, the advantage of buying is if you make an average decision, you've always got the potential appreciation of the asset and you can sell it down the track. And on leasing, if you lease the wrong site or you take on the wrong terms, you could be wedded to that location for the next 15 or 20 years to deal with the repercussions of what was maybe not the worst decision, but not the best decision you could have made. So it's very rare that a client comes to us and says, I had a great experience trying to navigate a lease negotiation on their own. Most of the time, they've had some really confronting learnings. And there's a lot of perception out there that the leasing market's a weak market at the moment, that there's a lot of vacancy, but in the right locations, it's actually not the case. And properties are moving really quick, which means tenants need to make fast decisions on whether it's right for them. They need to be really responsive in their negotiations, need to be able to read the market from a rent and incentive point of view. And also understand what should be landlord works and what should be tenant works. And that's always a bit of a grey area for people trying to navigate, their first or second lease negotiation. At any market, lease negotiations is complex, but even more so in this time when things are moving quite rapidly, and managing everyone's expectations and having market intel to know what is fair deal and what isn't is really important.